Shalom, 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 Israel. I want to start this by giving all honor, all praise, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rachach to this world so ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue. I want to give double honors to the elders of the Men of Israel camp, Elder Kazak, who teaches well, who rules well. I want to give double honors to the elders across the four corners of the globe, starting with GMS, from Elder Tahar on down. I want to give salutations to the brothers that are of the hopeful elect. And I want to give a shout out to the brothers that are of the speckled bird, causing confusion among the heathen while looking like the heathen. To all y'all brothers, I'd like to say shalom. The name of this video will be Never Trust Thine Enemy. And this is a video that came about due to something, a work-related incident. A guy that I know got fired, but he had already put in his 2 weeks, but they let him go. And it's just ridiculous how everything played out. So the head boss and him, they have a relationship outside of work. They know each other. They got friends and all that. Well, their friends and all that are into it about some shit, And now they got their little feud going on and whatnot. But the way everything shook down, just they are actually friends. Like, they know each other outside of this place. They've been knowing each other for years. But the boss is an Edomite, and the one that got terminated is a Jake. So, and he hang around all Edomites. He got an Edomite wife and shit. But that's on him. However, this video comes about because if y'all are friends like that, you didn't have to do them like that. Like, she called a whole meeting, bro, and then called a meeting with all the staff. I mean, it's only like 4 or 5 of us, on property, but called a meeting with the staff and fired him in front of everybody. Then sent out a mass message to the whole company. Like, why you gotta do all that? Y'all got y'all shit going on outside of work, bro, but you gonna bring it here? And this man already put in his 2 weeks. Well, however, and this man ran this whole property for 3 months by himself. He ran this said property, man, for 3 months by himself. That's hard as hell to do. Everybody that come in the office, the move-ins, move-outs, evictions, you gotta go downtown and do all that madness, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot for one person, bro. That's a lot. But you can't trust Esau, man. And then, after he was terminated, he gave her a hug and she said, "I love you." And he told her that he loves her. I said, man, where's the love in this, man? Where's the love in this, man? It ain't no love in that, man. I believe she purposely fired him because they got their little feud and he did one little thing wrong and she got him on through, man. And she got him on through, And I'm like, damn, if you willing to do that for somebody, you willing to do that to somebody that you say you love, man, what of me? Oh, I'm going to be the thrown down real bad. Nigga getting a boot real bad, man. And that's tough. Yeah, man, but never trust thine enemy. And we're going to go to Sirach 13:4 first. All right, 13:3. The rich man had done wrong, and yet he threatened withal. The poor is wronged, and he must entreat also. Right? So, look, the Esau has done wrong, man. And here's a constant threat to Jake, man. That's gonna be forever, man, until our kingdom come. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, this is the point right here. If thou will be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou will have nothing, he will forsake thee. And that man, bro, he was used, bro. He ran the whole property for 3 months and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then when the big boss get back, you know what I'm saying? Hey, well, I'm back now, so I don't need you to do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? But he was used for a time. Nobody else could have that I know could have done that, man. In the field. No, it's too much, man. It's a lot, you know. But yeah, bro, he was used for the profit, man. For the profit. While she was at home chilling, bro. I mean, she had surgery and shit, but still, he was used, bro. That's how I felt, for sure. Right? Do I want to keep reading? If thou have anything, he will live with thee. So if you got something that they can use that can better them, they'll deal with you. All right. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. He'll deal with you. But look, he will make thee bare and will not be sorry for it, man. So he'll take all things from you and won't give a damn. He will make you bare, bro. To be bare is to be stripped of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Verse 6. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? Right? But yeah, that's really the point. And you know that verse 6, that goes back to a situation I had with when me and the elder Kazak, we used to work together on the property, you know. And yeah, we had this head supervisor, nigga named not nigga, well, he's a fucking Edomite named Gary, right? And yeah, bro, this is how he was, man. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee. And this is, man, I wish that y'all could see this man. See this man, bro, and just how he move and act, bro. This is him, you know? And put thee in hope. So when I first started for the company, I was working through a third-party company by the name of Liberty, right? So they would send you to different properties, and if they want to hire you, it's basically a temporary tech, you know? Temporary tech, that's it. Or a handyman or maintenance man, whatever you want to call it, you know? Jake know how to fix shit, so, yeah. But, so, if they want to keep you there, then they'll keep you there, right? This nigga, all the time, yeah, man, Quarter can't wait to have you on board, man. You know, man, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this. You know, shit, my first 2 days, shit, there was a kick in. All of they Texas, 450, maybe even 500 units, maybe, on this property. It's 2 properties put together. They bought out the other one right next door. So it was phase 1 and phase 2. You know, that means the old property and then the new property. But yeah, man, so it was a kick in. Bro, none of these guys know how to fix it. None of these guys can do carpentry. You know? Like, so who did he call on? Me. You know? Because he had need of me. He using Jake. You know what I'm saying? Right? And then and he deceived. It said, if he have need of thee, he would deceive thee. Right? Alright, so listen. So he's saying all this and all that, all this pretty shit, you know what I'm saying, addressing it up. I said, hey, yeah, man, Corey, you did a great job on that door, man. You secured it. It's done right. It's done good, man. Man, can't wait to get you on here. Can't wait to get you on. Yeah, we're going to get you on. But, you know, and then he smiling and shit, kicking it, whatever. You know, he want to go to lunch and go get barbecue every day and all this other crazy old shit. And he put hope in Jake. Because he said, yeah, we going to hire you, man. We're going to get you on. We're going to get you on. Man, I ain't never worked for them, for that company, not one day. And then, you know what? When they did send me the offer, they sent me $18 an hour, man. Bro, I'm a certified HVAC tech. Certified. I got type 1, type 2 in Universal, man. I can work on any HVAC system ever created. And they offered me $18 an hour, man. Never base rate for a tech just starting out and you're HVAC certified is 23 or 24. That's starting. I haven't seen a certified tech make under 23. So I haven't. And if he is, then and he knows what he's doing, then he's definitely underpaid, man. You know? But yeah, he will put the in hope, man. Yeah, we're gonna hire you. We're gonna get you on. But they knew I wasn't gonna take that. That's why they sent me that little ass number, man. You know? And then they had me doing all this hard work that can't nobody else do for about 6 or 7 months, man. They extended my term. The term is 2 or 3 months. They extended my term all the way out to damn 6 months, man. 7 months. Just to offer me $18 an hour when I'm certified and I can do the shit that these men can't do. Never. That's just an example. That's how these folks do, man. That's how these folks do. And he will speak thee fair and say, what one is thou? You know? So he'll speak to you in a good tone and in a good manner and ask you, hey man, what you need? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Yeah. Esau. I hate these devils, man. For real. They just bad people, man. Just bad people, man. This rock, the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 10. All right. Never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. Right? So no matter how they might seem on the outside, you know what I mean, everything is all good, you buddy. Nah, man, on the inside, man, they thinking pure wickedness, man. They thinking pure wickedness. Now you might have some that are decent, but nah, man. Through Yahweh Shah, he had the men of the Lord write down, man, they are estranged from the womb. So I don't trust none of them at all. That's just like that shit that Muhammad Ali said. He said, if you got what did he say? If you got 100 snakes or something like that, and 50 of them is venomous, and 50 of them ain't, you gonna go into that pit? Or if you got 50 dogs, let's say you got 50 dogs, 25 of them mean as hell and bite you, and the other 25 are nice dogs. Are you gonna go to where they dwell together? Hell no, because you don't know who's who, and you don't know what the temperament is of nobody. You know what I mean? God, man, never trust, never put, like, it might seem cool and all that, man, but you can't trust, bro. You can't. As soon as you trust, boom, in a snap, bro, they'll get you. Man, Salakim, oh, my daughter's at the door. Salakim. 1 second, please. Baba Kushak. Salakim, brothers. Salakim. All right. All right, now I brought this out in the previous video, but man, this is so true, man. This is so true. You know, I definitely brought this precept out in my last video, but man, it applies and it's real. So I'm gonna bring it out and I'm gonna read it. All right. It's Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and all their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall. And that's what it is, man. They can't sleep unless they have done something wicked, man. Now I know for a fact that she went home when it was time for Mans to get terminated or fired. I know she went home and contemplated on that. Well, you're leaving the company anyway. Well, might as well fire you. Might as well let you go, man. No, man. And it was probably more sinister than that. It was probably most definitely more sinister than that, man. Like, damn, just let that man finish out his 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's just bullshit, man. It's just bullshit. Brothers is tired of dealing with these devils, man. Brothers are so tired of dealing with these damn devils, man. For real. They just won't fucking stop, man. Just stop. Damn. They have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones. Well, no, I'm not going to read this one. No, what I wanted was this. This is what I wanted. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur is also joined with them. They have holpen the children of Lot. You know what I'm saying? So all these nations, man. That's why damn, what is that? I think it's in Amos 3 where it running down that all these nations got judgment for this, man. I believe that's Amos 3. You know? Yeah, because they have consulted together, man. All of them. They are confederate against the nation of Israel, man. The tabernacles of Edom is first. Look, man. This is what, look, man. These nations hate y'all, man. These nations hate y'all, man. Or is it Amos 1? Is it 1? Con. Look. Hold on, let me see. Yahweh and the nations. Look, Damascus. These are all the people they got their judgment coming. Damascus, Gaza, Tyre, Edom, Ammon. Look, this whole chapter is the punishment that will be of these other nations, man. Alright? It's the punishment, man. These people do not like y'all. You know? It was said from the beginning that Jacob and Esau will have enmity against each other, man. I believe that's in Genesis 2 or 3. You know? We gonna have enmity against this devil, man. Or this devil will have enmity against us. You know? Because we ain't wrong, this devil. This devil, he just want to do Jake in. You know? And it's by the hand of the Lord, man. Come on. Esau is the Lord's whooping stick, man. Up on Jake. Come on. Oops, it's a lock here. All right. This is Psalms 55:20. He hath put forth his hands against such that be at peace with him. All right. That's why I just said Esau has enmity against Jake. He hath put forth his hands against such that be at peace with him. Man, we don't want nothing to do with Esau, man. They ain't going to do their shit, we'll do ours, man. Esau come to Jake. Just like, man, I was watching, who was it? I believe, Salakium, if I'm wrong, I believe it was Elder Malcolm of GMS, man. Right? He's of GMS Chicago, I believe. I believe he's yeah, kind. But he brought out this video today or yesterday of how everything that when we got up, Esau cast it down, man. Well, the Lord done it, but he done it through Esau. Just like Central Park, you know? Man, that was all black owned, man. They said Lake Lanier, man. I didn't know this. They said we had businesses and houses and schools and doctors and lawyers, man. I believe it's like if I'm wrong, because this is my first time hearing it, so I might be butchering it. But he said they flooded it with Lake Lanier, man. He said all the shit is still down there right now. Said they opened up a dam and flooded that shit, man, and made it into a fucking lake, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. We trying to be at peace by ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But every time we get up here, the Lord casts it down through Esau. Why? Because this is the place of our captivity. It's not our time to be up right now. What's that? I think it's in Baruch. It said we are yet this day in our captivity, right? Let me see. Dang. Is it Baruch? Let me see. I think it is. Khan definitely is. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. What's up, Baruch 3 and 8? You know? Big Khan. Khan. Look. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers which departed from Yahweh our power. Hear, Israel, the commandments of life, give ear to understand wisdom. How happened in Israel that thou art in an enemy's land, that thou art waxing old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead, man. America is built on the death of our people, man. All right, and that's we are yet this day in our captivity, man. So we can't get up here. We can't be on top here. Nigga, we got to be the lowest of the low. Nigga, we are looked down upon on all nations, man. Amongst all damn nations, man. Right? Psalms 55 and 20. He hath put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. His words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. All right? His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Where did this happen, man? When he came and slaughtered the fucking natives, man. Damn, this nigga don't stop. What is Psalms? Is it Psalm 78 or 83 where it say their eyes stand out with fatness, man? He ain't never gonna stop. Shit. Let me see if I can go get that. Damn. Oh, not 83, 73. Con. Look, man. Look, now this is King David, man, speaking, right? Truly, Yahweh is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone; my footsteps have well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. So he's seeing these men get up in life, and they wicked as fuck. While he's serving. Even though he was a king, he still served. And that's why in the kingdom, and he served greatly. That's why in the kingdom, it's going to be Yahweh Shah, King David, and then the 144,000, man. Then the 144 elect men that will govern everything righteously. All right? All right? For there are no bands in their dent, but their strength is firm. Ain't no bands in their dent because when they die, they got no promise to nothing, man. They not tied to shit, man. They get no promises. They get nothing. They get nothing, man. They just fucking here, bro. They're just here to do wicked. They're just here to do wicked, man. That's it, right? And that's why Jake ass, I can't stand nigga want to be around them fucking Edomites like that, man. Can't be around all them Edomites like that, you know. Like if we out at an outing or something, you know what I mean? Like with the job, so we gotta go on outings and shit. We ain't got no choice. It just is what it is. All right. There is no bands in their death, but their strength is firm, man. The hand is given into the world is given into the hand of the wicked, man. Bro, they run this motherfucker. Look at them. They fighting each other. America, Russia, those are all Edomites, man. Those are Edomites, okay? They run the world. All right? They are not in trouble as other men. They're not in trouble as other men because why? How they gonna be in trouble with the Lord and they ain't got no law, statutes, and commandments to live by? They can't be in trouble at all. Neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain, bro. It say pride compasseth them like nigga they wear it around their neck proudly, bro. Chin up, chest out, strutting, walking. You know, violence covered them as a garment. All Esau has done is rape, rob, and fucking murder, man. And this was the point right here. Their eyes stand out with fatness, man. They have more than the heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. They have set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh the earth, man. Man, that's what it is, bro. And their eyes stand out with fatness, man. You know. You know, and Jake just want to be around him, man. You fucking insane man, bro. All right. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but there was war in his heart, man. That's when he came and slaughtered the natives, right? His words were softer than oil, yet there were drawn swords, bro. You know, because they was trying to make a deal with the natives and shit. You know, nah. Esau left, came back, slaughtered everyone, man. Cast thy burdens upon Yahweh, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Yeah, man. Esau, you can't trust this guy. You can't trust this guy. Bro, the father of the Edomites even lied. Bro, in Genesis 27, when he said Jacob has supplanted me these 2 times. No, he didn't. Nigga, you sold your birthright to Jacob. You sold it. He ain't supplanted you. He ain't supplanted you. Now, through the Most High, through Yahweh, he had his mother do a cold move. You know what I'm saying? Had his mother pull a cold move, told him go get the blessing, put the skin of the goats up on him, because Esau was hairy as hell, you know, and told him go get the blessing, man. And he got the blessing that was rightfully his because Esau sold it, you know. All right, let's say something belongs to you, you know, and you sell it to me for something in return. Esau sold his birthright for the morsel of meat, as it says in Hebrews, right? Well, once you sell it, man, once we make this exchange, that no longer belongs to you, man, at all. God. Did Esau lied that time, man? And he is the father of the Edomites. You can go and what's the name? You can see that Esau is the father of the Edomites in Genesis 36:1, and then go down to Genesis 36:8. You know? Shit, man. Uh, oh no, I don't want this. No, I don't want this one. All right, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.